This is exactly the corner where I sold drugs at, got in trouble, got locked up at, and started the business. I used to sit on a milk crate right on front of this bodega and just stay here for 3 days at a time, just selling drugs. I was making over $2 million a year. For me to go to the park and start this fitness thing, people looked at me like, what the f***, did I go crazy in prison? I went upstate and I was sentenced to prison, and the doctors told me my cholesterol levels are so bad that I could probably die of a heart attack within 5 years. I got really overweight because I was just lethargic and making a lot of money in the street and just smoking, drinking, and eating all the crap in the world. I was incarcerated at 19 to 20. I went through this program called Shock. It's run by ex-Marines turned correctional officers. We had a rabble in the street over there, and you come out, your whole forearm is bleeding. Did the Shock program, came out pretty fit. I came out with the mindset not really going back into the world of drugs, but the temptation was right in my face, and I just jumped on it. You would see 50 people around the corner just lining up to buy heroin back in the day. And Jimmy, how was this block back in the day?
Oh my God, you didn't want to be around here in the 80s.
Real drug infected.
Anything that you could imagine was going on in this block.
Yep. And then while I was doing that, my ex-wife got pregnant, and I grew the stomach that she grew, just eating everything she ate. And then I was incarcerated when my kid was almost 2 years old. When they told me that I could probably die of a heart attack, I quickly went back to my prison cell and did a few jumping jacks, dips on the side of my bed, push-ups, and 5 minutes went by and I passed out on my bed and was thinking I need to start moving. I can't die in this place. I started running the yard, and then I would go back to the cell and just start doing calisthenic workouts. I had the whole workout planned out, the whole week, and I was following that routine every single day. I learned a lot of the exercises that I implemented in the program today through that program.
One, down. We don't use knees here. We don't use knees in prison. Let's go, get down, come on. Come on, off your knees. Try your best with no knees. Let's go.
Elbow plank on 3, 2, 1. This side, you're gonna do one lap.
I basically came up with my own method. I just knew I wanted to do a prison-style boot camp when I first came home.
He took something that he learned in jail for his health and decided to share it with the world.
I was meeting every day in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, and I was just trying to get anybody.
We didn't have nothing like this around here, so it's good to take advantage of it because, like I said, there was no gym around here, so now that he has one, you see a lot of people coming out of there running.
I came up with ConFit, and my ex-girl was body, and I was yeah, Con Body, and I was let's buy the URL, let's do this. And we just started owning it, and then we just started looking for space. Nobody wanted to rent us. It was until my friend, she brought me back to on Broome and Eldridge. The landowner was this Buddhist lady who believed in second chances. I was building my business plan. I always said I was gonna hire formerly incarcerated people. I started this internship, and my colleague comes up to me and said, I just came home a month ago. And I was yo, I was locked up too. We quickly related, and I said, come check out what I'm doing after work.
I'm not trying to discourage anybody, but this is what it is. You kind of Con Body, you're gonna get worked out. It definitely ain't CrossFit. Fantastic. It's none of that.
He was yo, I want to be a part of this. And I was perfect, I need help. And then he started doing the workouts in another studio room, and I was just getting clients, and then his room just got crazy and my room got crazy. Yeah, so it was just expanding on its own organically, and people just started hearing us from everywhere.
Gotta understand something, how hard it is for a criminal, a person with a background, to get a job. This man is bringing people that came home from jail and giving them a purpose, so you don't have to go out there in the streets and end up back in the same place you just came from.
Just sometimes I want to give up. One of my trainers called me and was like, yo, thank you for the opportunity. I get to feed my family now.
You knew you didn't have no positions and no spots for me, and you still made it happen. You gave me this opportunity, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of it. Definitely.
So that is bigger than myself. I can't stop. You know, this is a movement. My goal is to disrupt the world of fitness. I feel like, why not give these guys an opportunity that are coming home from prison, who've been working out in the prison yard for years, get back into the system and be productive.